Hi, how might you be? It's amazing how things occur as time goes by, isn't it? Anything can happen. It could be good, it could be bad, or it could be very weird. Now, what kind of scenarios would be considered weird? Weird things happen all the time. Sometimes it's really funny, sometimes it's very shocking. The weather, for example, can be very weird. One moment it's the brightest day you've ever seen, then suddenly it's a pouring disaster. On the next day, some tornado comes out of nowhere, and then some new never heard of hurricane shows up and causes even more chaos. It really is important to live life to the fullest before some unexpected tragedy strikes you down. Speaking of down, bad scenarios have a thing for showing up when nobody wants any of it. One example of a bad thing that occurred as time goes on is a certain word I will not bring up. I'll just say it became a really big problem after I had my unfortunate fair share of it back in 2019 when I was still a customer host for Walmart. I managed to recover thanks to my body being amazingly pure. I've been back to normal ever since. Better than ever, even. Why I'm better than ever would lead to me talking about a good thing, so I'll talk about good scenarios now. Bad things may happen every now and then, but there are always good things going on in the world as time passes by. One good thing I would like to talk about is me not needing Advair anymore. One day I went to a doctor's appointment to refill my prescriptions. A refill was beyond overdue. A nurse calls my name, takes me to a room, I take deep breaths, and a device squeezes my arm to check all my blood. That's how it works, right? The usual stuff, you know? Then the doctor I was supposed to see comes in, and we talk about the prescriptions I use. I told him I use Singulair, Allegra, Advair, and Flonase. I think I ended up taking deep breaths again so the doctor can check my lungs. After he took a look at the results of my lungs, the doctor told me something. He told me that I don't need to use Advair anymore. As soon as I heard that, my heart became very warm and I was so happy. I never thought I'd see the day a doctor would tell me that I don't need something. You know how in a cartoon, whenever a character becomes really happy, the scenery changes and becomes beautiful with the rainbow being summoned? That was how I felt when I was told I don't need Advair anymore. I couldn't stop smiling. Best doctor's appointment ever. Time won't stop for anything, but you can still make time to treat yourself nicely. Time will also just run out for people when we least expect it. That's never a good time. It always hurts when someone's just suddenly gone, you know? I won't bring up any examples of anybody's death. I don't want to bring any viewers down. Well, if we want to proceed to have good times, we're going to have to avoid wasting time and making trouble. Let's enjoy life and enjoy ourselves while we still can, yeah? Do what you do best and make others around you happy. So who's ready for December? I hope you enjoyed listening to this video. Click that like button, subscribe if you want, and use the notification bell. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Keep it well, viewers!